What I'm trying to show you is a way to change your life, okay? Not another diet, a way to change your life. Quick teriyaki broccoli slaw meal. I don't know the name. I'm just trying to make names up as I go. If you eat like this, you get your steps in, you lift a little bit of weight. I mean, come on now, you are guaranteed results. Your consistency might be all good. The problem is you're consistently doing the wrong things. Now look, most people fail on their diets because that's what it is. It's a diet, it's not a system. And I used to do it all the time, but what I've created is a 3-2-1 system, the Mr. Mom 713 3-2-1 system, that if you follow this system when you go shopping, you're almost guaranteed to get some results. As long as you put in the work, you stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Let's go shopping. Come on now. All right, so the Mr. Mom 3-2-1 method is such an easy way to stay on track. And we're gonna try to get our protein from whole sources, whole food sources as much as possible, okay? Every now and then you gotta throw in a protein bar or something like that if you're trying to hit your goals, protein shake or something. If you're trying to get your protein up, then that's when you use those, but try to get your protein from whole food sources first. So let's start off, like I said, so some of my whole food sources, my 3 that I'm gonna choose today is gonna be chicken thighs. So go get you some chicken thighs, man. Chicken thighs are great. Okay, there's so many different ways you can make them. So like one way you can make chicken thighs, okay, is you can just cut them up, put them in a pan, cook them up, and throw some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce on them, and thank me later. I'm trying to tell you, that right there, measure out how much chicken thighs you need, how much protein do you need. So you need to get a scale in your kitchen, and you need to measure everything and track everything. Because remember, if you ain't tracking, you're slacking. So get MyFitnessPal and track it. But I'm telling you, just get you a big old pack of chicken thighs, measure out how much you need, and then put it in a pan, cook it, and then once it's almost done, then that's when you add the Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce. Add a little bit of that on there, and you can make you tacos, you can make you lettuce wraps, you can make, you can just have the chicken by itself, put it over some jasmine rice, thank me later, or you can put it over some cauliflower, like some frozen cauliflower rice. Man, I'm trying to tell you, there's so many different ways. You can have chicken with broccoli on the side. These meals are simple, okay? I'm trying to show you simple ways you can eat like this for the rest of the week. And if you switch the meals you've been eating and start adding these into your diet and add in like a 20 to 30 minute walk a day, maybe lifting, 2 to 3 times a week, you will see some changes. Because remember, if nothing changes, so follow this method, 3-2-1. All right, think about that. So for number 2, cook with this all the time, plenty of videos on my channel. Beef, okay? I go with the 96 lean beef. You don't have to, you can go with whatever one you want to, but 96 lean beef, 4 ounces is gonna get you around 24 grams of protein. So I usually eat 6 to 8 ounces or so. So there's plenty of different ways you can make beef, all right? There's so many different ways. Beef is, I keep it in stock because it is so easy, okay? One of the ways I'm gonna show you in a minute with the number 2 of this list, I'm gonna show you how to make this, I'm gonna show you how to cook something with this beef that tastes great, all right? And number 3, this is one of my staples, cottage cheese, okay? If you don't like cottage cheese, and swap it out with like a Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, cheat code, okay? Good Culture is my favorite one, but whatever cottage cheese you want to get down with, you get down with Good Culture, you let me know. If not, what is your favorite cottage cheese? So one serving of this is going to get you about 14 grams of protein. That's only half a cup. So one thing I like to do for a meal idea, you measure out some of this and you add in some of this, okay? That's a way to get the protein up, I'm trying to tell you, and it gives it a lot of good flavor, okay? Oh, another thing on the beef, when you're cooking some beef, I like to add in kettle and fire. So you cook the beef, let's say 4 ounces of beef, 24 grams of protein, add in a little bit of kettle and fire as you're cooking it. And then towards the end, add this in, half a cup of cottage cheese. I mean, you can eat it like that if you want to. High protein meal with the quickness. You can also like to add eggs into it, make a high protein breakfast. I mean, you can be packing 50 grams of breakfast with the quickness, all right? I'm trying to tell you, and it's just all whole foods. Okay, so that's a great option as well. But one thing I like to do is go ahead and make this, put in, let's just say 4 ounces, 24 grams of protein. This right here, use your favorite enchilada sauce, just like 1/4 cup of enchilada sauce, and then add your half a cup of this in there, mix it all together. Recommend you get some veggies, some fiber, something in your diet, something, broccoli, cauliflower, berries, something. Okay, so you're gonna pick 2 of those. All right, so you got 3 proteins, now you're gonna pick 2 of those. One of the ones I'm gonna pick right now is these right here. Bell peppers, these jokers right here. All you got to do really is chop these up, add them to the meat and that cottage cheese, and you got you a nice bowl right there. You can add some enchilada sauce. You can use taco seasoning if you want to. Another thing I like to do is go ahead, cook the meat, cook the cottage cheese. You take the bell pepper, you cut that joker in half, cut out all the insides, all the seeds and everything, stuff that meat inside the bell pepper, add a little bit of cheese on top if it fits into your diet, and then you just throw it in the oven for a few minutes. And man, I'm trying to tell you, that right there, you can make you some high protein enchilada bell peppers. Come on now. I mean, it's just so simple. So you can have that for one meal. Let's say you have the beef, cottage cheese, and eggs for breakfast. And then for lunch, you're gonna have you one bell pepper that's packed with beef and cottage cheese, all right? Plus some cheese on top. And you side that with like some broccoli or something. There you go. You got your bell pepper and some broccoli already in your diet. And then for dinner, you can have some chicken thighs with some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce with a side of asparagus. All right, that's how simple it is. Okay, if you eat like this, I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna make some changes because you gotta change something if you want to see something change. All right. Okay, so another option I have for my for the number 2. Remember, we're gonna have 3 proteins, 2 fiber or berries or some type of vegetable. Okay, is this right here, broccoli slaw, one of my go-tos. This stuff is so simple. It goes great with beef, chicken, anything. Okay, let me give you an idea. For example, if you take this, add in a little teriyaki sauce as you're cooking it. Let's say you measure out 4 ounces, 24 grams of protein, add in a little teriyaki sauce, mix it with this, bam, you got your high protein, quick teriyaki broccoli slaw meal. I don't know the name. I'm just trying to make names up as I go because I don't care, because it's good either way. You're gonna get your protein and you're gonna keep yourself on track. Go get you some broccoli slaw. This stuff is clutch. It comes in clutch. You need a quick meal. Look, you don't know what you're gonna have for dinner, right? You're driving home, you're like, I don't know what I'm gonna have. Should I stop somewhere and get something I shouldn't be eating? Or is my kitchen ready? Am I staying ready? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, okay? So if your kitchen has your proteins, one of your 3 proteins, you have your beef, your chicken, or your cottage cheese, or it can be whatever proteins you want. Get a whole source protein. You know you have that at home. If you keep the right sauces and spices in stock, you can make anything. All right, as long as you measure it out, you can make anything, and then side it with some type of vegetable or broccoli or some fruit or something. That is an easy way to stay on track. If you eat like this, you get your steps in, you lift a little bit of weight. I mean, come on now, you are guaranteed results as long as you stay consistent, okay? If you consistently do the right things, you will see results. Your consistency might be all good. The problem is you're consistently doing the wrong things, right? I'm trying to show you how to consistently do the right thing. Try that out. Try some of these meals out. And another one of my favorite options for the number 2, remember we got 3 proteins, now we got 2 vegetables. These right here, these red potatoes, these jokers come in clutch. Go get you some of these, okay? You just need a few of them. Man, these things are great. They're so easy to cook. I mean, you can throw these jokers in a microwave if you want to. You can slice them up, cook them, add some eggs to them. If you have some liquid egg whites, you can have a high protein breakfast, make some breakfast tacos. Man, these jokers right here, legit, right? Do you get down with potatoes? What's your favorite potato? What's the easiest way you make your potato? Leave it in the comments so we can all see different recipes. Here, we got these at the store, these little potatoes. Man, I'm gonna stick a few of these in there. Just let them cook with that chicken. Throw them on top, boom. Okay, however many you want. Throw a few of these on top. And however you season the chicken, it's gonna season up these little potatoes. Just let them jokers cook in the crock pot as well. Man, come on now. They're gonna be nice and soft, tons of flavor. Take them out, season them how you want. If you have some carrots, you can throw some carrots in there too. Put the top on, let it cook. Come on. I'm always looking for different recipes. I'm always trying to try something new. So leave it in the comments and I will go try it out. But red potatoes, man, these jokers are great. They go great with steak. They go great with chicken. They go great with beef. They go great with all kinds of stuff, all right? So get you some of these, man. They just come in this big old bag. Keep those in your life, all right? But I'm trying to show you some options that you can use to stay on track. Remember, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, okay? So now we got our 3 proteins. We got 2 carbs or fruits. Well, let me show you a fruit. Okay, one of my favorite fruits to go with, so simple, berries, blueberries. So simple. These go great on yogurt. They go, a lot of times I just take these and I put them in the freezer. And whenever I need like a quick snack or I'm hot or something like that, I need to cool down, man, throw you some berries in the freezer and just snack on those. Or if you're getting a sweet tooth, just snack on some berries. Get you some berries, okay? Blueberries, one of my favorite ones. So good for you, all right? Plenty of fiber, great snack. You can, like I said, you can put them on your protein. You can put them on your yogurt. You can put them in your Ninja Creamy recipes. You can throw them in cereal. I mean, it don't matter. Or just eat them by themselves, man. Okay, so that's just another option, all right? Now, let's go find number 1, which is the freedom food. I like to call it a freedom food because look, if your discipline is good enough, if your discipline is good enough throughout the day for your breakfast, lunch, dinner as a snack, man, go ahead and treat yourself. Let's get a freedom food. Let's go. All right, so for my freedom food right here, man, I had one last night. I had one the night before. If you have the discipline during the day to follow your meal plan, to follow the 3 2s, then you can treat yourself with the 1. Remember, discipline equals freedom, okay? If you have the discipline throughout the day, you have the freedom to have something like this, Yasso bars, all right? You get down with Yasso bars, these things are amazing. 100 calories. I mean, knock out a sweet tooth, man. Treat yourself now. Don't go eat all 4 of them. Just have one. Treat yourself at the end of the day and say, hey, man, I did it. All right. Today was a win. I stayed on track. Now, if you didn't stay on track, put those away. You go try again tomorrow. If you stayed on track, go get you some of these, all right? Man, these jokers are great. Yasso, they have plenty of different flavors. They are all good. What is your favorite Yasso flavor? Or what do you get down with? What is your one freedom food, all right? What do you treat yourself with in the evening? Because you worked hard today. You got it. You stayed on track. You got it. All right. So treat yourself now. Let's go. All right. All right. So there you have it. The Mr. Mom 3-2-1 method. Okay. So simple. You follow this, man. I'm telling you, stay ready. You don't have to get ready. You're going to see some results because you're going to change something. Remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. So remember, 3 proteins, 2 fiber foods, some type of fiber, some type of vegetable, fruit, whatever you like to get down with, keep those in stock. And then if you do good during the day, go ahead and treat yourself with one of them #1 freedom foods. All right. Whichever one you want. Today, we're talking about Yasso yogurt bars. Those things are amazing. I'm trying to tell you, go try it. If you haven't tried any, man, go just pick any flavor that might look good. I can almost guarantee you're going to like it. If you get down with Yasso, you let me know what your favorite flavor is or what is your #1 freedom food that you like to treat yourself to. Okay. Try to get you around 20 to 30 minutes of walking a day and lift 2 to 3 times a week. Lift some weights, some type of weight, all right? Some type of resistance training, and you will see some changes, okay? And if you fall off today, it's okay. Just start again tomorrow. It's all right, all right? We're in it for the long haul. This is not a 1-week change or 2-week challenge or this and that. No, this is a lifestyle change. What I'm trying to show you is a way to change your life. Okay, not another diet, a way to change your life, change your system. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. If you start thinking like that, I'm trying to tell you, things are going to change for you. Okay, let me know in the comments if this video helped you out, and I'm gonna talk to y'all next time I go shopping. 3, 2, 1, let's go.